Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks, and you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome. It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn, rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Minutes to go to showtime.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
minutes to go to showtime. Hot popcorn, just pop. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. Sizzling hamburgers grilled to your taste. We've a large assortment of freshly made sandwiches. To go to showtime.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
To go.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
To go to showtime.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Father, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Faith, and there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
'Crowds are thinning out at the snack bar, folks, and there are still 3 minutes till showtime. You can easily make it for something that'll just hit the spot. How about it? Don't waste a second of refreshment time. You'll find such an appetizing assortment of refreshments at the snack bar, you won't be able to decide what to ask for first. All of your snack bar favorites are there, including fresh peanuts, hot popcorn, and candy of all kinds. And believe us, you've never eaten better hot dogs, crisper French fries, or more delicious buttered popcorn. Minutes to go to the snack bar for a quick refresher before showtime. No crowds to buck, just go get it. You'll be sorry you missed your chance to enjoy some of the many tempting goodies waiting for you. Stretch your legs now while the stretching's good. There's still time to get a mouth-watering hot dog, A sparkling ice-cold soda, assorted flavors of ice cream, all kinds of candy, the most delicious steaming hot coffee you ever drank, and freshly popped popcorn piping hot. Make a beeline for the snack bar right now to quench your thirst. One minute left to top off the evening with a treat from our snack bar. Still time if you hurry. Last call for refreshments, folks. Go right this second to get something good to eat and drink to enjoy now or during the rest of the show. The finest quality ingredients are in the fixins of the delicious foods you'll find waiting to tempt your appetite at the snack bar. Extra special good hamburgers, wonderful donuts, ice-cold thirst-quenching drinks. Pizza generously sliced, steaming hot, fresh coffee, ice cream in many flavors. It's showtime, folks. Enjoy the show.
Unforgettable motion picture exploding violently on the screen with fury and raw emotion. Introducing Alan Mixon as Cat Eye Mears, deadly king of the jungle.
Who'd say a thing like that? Everybody knows Cat Eye Mears is out to win, but...
John Russell as Nero, calculating syndicate boss.
My organization is taking over.
Lon Chaney Jr. as Sammy, trapped in the fireball jungle.
I got bad news for you. Mr. Nero sent for you. He says he want to see you right back. He sounded mad. Real mad.
And featuring Tiny Kennedy, who added something special to the throne room.
Please don't give him my love.
The throne room. Plush, sensuous, part of the hell that was the fireball jungle. Treacherous for the stranger, seething with intrigue, where passion simmered and boiled, waiting to explode. The throne room, a place where lusty, beautiful women played a deadly game, searching for thrills. A game they lost more than they won in this jungle of sadistic, ruthless men.
Uncle Nero didn't like the way I handled Miller, right? Huh? Okay. Well, we're gonna let Uncle Nero handle him.
Passions flare in love and in anger. Fireball jungle, where only one man was king. Cross him, and there was hell to pay. Cross him, it could cost you your life. Every day was a deadly day in the fireball jungle. The killer instinct was a matter of survival. There were no rules, except the king's rules. And God help you if you broke them. See the throne room in all its sensuous splendor. See spectacular destruction. For excitement, thrill, and unforgettable experience, don't miss Fireball Jungle.
Jim Rex? What's Jim Rex? Would you believe a movie audience guide presented as a public service by this theater's management to help you select your motion picture entertainment? Well, that's what it is. And we urge you to learn these rating symbols and use them as a guide for you and your family. G means suggested for general audiences, all ages. M, suggested for mature audiences, parental discretion advised. R, restricted, persons under 16 not admitted unless accompanied by parent or adult guardian. X, persons under 18 will not be admitted. This seal in advertising indicates that the film was approved under the Motion Picture Code of Self-Regulation.
Hey, why it's Buttercup? Popcorn adds butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy. Crisp and crunchy. You'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup. Popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Long-awaited story of the Hell Drivers, a crash-crazy, death-defying, don't-give-a-damn breed of men and their crazy breed of women hell-bent for destruction. Crash Chambers, the veteran, he smashed one car too many. Dusty Russell, the newcomer, he learned to hell drive with a trunk full of illegal booze and a sheriff on his tail. Gene Drew, the Circus of Death was his show. He drove his men to the limit and beyond.
I'm going to put that ramp right there in the middle of that main street. You're going to come down that street and hit that ramp and dive 100 feet through the air and light right smack in the middle of them parked cars.
I'm living wild, living free. There ain't no ball and chain on me. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. I'm hanging loose, hanging on to every dream I've ever known. And I'm still trying to make them all come true.
Hey, you think those guys figured out how lucky we were in the first dive bomber? I hope not. Another one put across.
I told you 1,000 times that this midget greenhorn is nothing but luck, and that's all he is.
That's all right, but he did the stunt, and you chicken out, you chicken-livered stunt man. You're a chicken.
You know, I got on my knees before I got in there. I said, dear God, let me live a little bit longer.
How come Harry runs this stuff during the daytime?
Back in the 40s, he was running this stuff at night. Got to be so many moonshiners in the woods, you couldn't tell who was who. In fact, somebody be following you, going as fast as you were. You couldn't tell who it was. The law or another moonshiner.
From the moonshine
adrenaline run to the circus of death. Explosive action and thrilling adventure in the never-before-told story of the Hell Drivers. Fearless, reckless, thrill-seeking men who roar through life with death at their side. Steel Arena tells it all. Their wild ambitions, their reckless loves, their daredevil madness, their obsession with tearing metal and smashing steel. The Hell Drivers are coming in Steel Arena. Don't miss it.
Get more out of life. Go out to a movie.
To witness the takeoff of the first manned rocket to outer space. We pick up the count. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
We're off to visit the planets. There are treats galore in the stars. Venus is loaded with candy, and ice cream is found upon Mars. The soda pump's fizzing on Saturn. When you're thirsty, it sure hits the spot. And Jupiter's really jumping with popcorn that's buttered and hot. But the best of them all is the planet where all of these treats are at hand. And that is the spot we now head for, our theater refreshment stand.
It's refreshment time, folks. Time out for a delicious snack in our sparkling refreshment building. Every item a fresh, appetizing taste treat.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed. You gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Don't hesitate, mate. Make that scene. Get eyes for the coolest and dig some ice cream. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling. The best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. The cats go cool for the dog that's hot, and the burgers are the biggest. Dad, that's a lot. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man, frosty.
We are the Intermission Quartet.
Some quartet.
We sell refreshments at the Met.
At the Met?
So if you should want to get delicious
ice cream,
soft drink,
popcorn,
candy.
Candy, I like candy. It tastes just dandy. It comes in handy when I fight the pool.
A popcorn puffy so crisp and fluffy, we all eat popcorn until we're full.
Oh, how I love the soft drinks here. They taste as good as the lager beer.
And now our operetta ends. We'll have an intermission, friend.
Look out for the killer waves. 100,000 tons of brute force roaring in to rip off the reckless and wipe out the unwary. Gigantic monsters who turn the blue Pacific into a towering inferno. Only the boldest dare to take on those bone crushers. And now an incredible movie puts you in the picture with them. The superstars of the world's most thrilling sports as they lay their lives on the line and go for it.
the ultimate sensory experience. A non-stop, high-energy freedom trip that sweeps you to the outer limits of outrageous excitement. Go for it. Starring those go-for-broke guys and gals who put it all together in this fabulous super show. Challenging the odds and the elements on land, in the air, and on the sea. Primo surfers actually riding inside the waves. Skateboard insanity never before seen on the screen. All the thrills and spills of America's fastest-growing sport. Hot dog skiers with their reckless breakneck aerial acrobatics. The birdmen who wing it from the cliffs of El Capitan to the coast of Southern California, searching for a mystic new kind of high. Kayakers running the turbulent rapids of the Snake River. Beautiful chicks riding the big ones at Waimea Bay. It's a tribute to total commitment, supercharged with cosmic karma and motivated madness. Filmed where it's happening, at the dream places all over the world. So get stoked on Hot Wheels and mammoth waves. Action that will have you climbing and dropping in your seats. You'll go for it because it's unreal. The hot one you'll want to see again and again. Go for it. It's a mind bender.
Flips, the new snack sensation. Flips, the crispy, crunchy chip with a zesty, tantalizing flavor all its own. And an airy lightness that's so satisfying, but not filling. We make them fresh right here, so you can treat yourself to a cup or a bag full of America's newest chip-type snack while you're watching the show. Flips, deliciously different.
The curse of the mummy's tomb. A bandage and bone monster stalking the cryptomaniacs who defiled its tomb of terror. And the Gorgon. A she-monster who turns living, screaming flesh into silent stone. It's a 2-for-1 Monster Bazaar. 2 terrific terrors for the price of 1.
With the never-before offered special free bonus.
Black stamps of your favorite monsters for the first 10,000 people in line. It's the curse of the mummy's tomb and the Gorgon. He said the Gorgon. Both in petrifying color, you know. They will prize into you. Yeah.
There was something in that burning house when fearless Fred arrived. Without a moment's hesitation, into the flames he dived. He reappeared. The crowd all cheered. The object in his hand.
This is what I saved.
He said,
"It's Toddy, the chocolate drink that's just grand." Yes, Toddy does taste grand. Toddy, the delicious chocolate drink in a can. Ice cold or steaming hot, delicious Toddy hits the spot with everybody. During intermission, see how much better that popcorn or those hot dogs taste with Toddy. On sale at our snack bar.
Delicious. Yes, Toddy, the chocolate malt in a can.
It's so good hot. It's so good cold.
It hits the spot with young and old.
Yes, Toddy pleases everybody. Delicious chocolate malted toddy, made with rich, real milk, not powdered milk.
So come and get it, everybody. It's time to drink your chocolate toddy.
Delicious.
The next show will start in 10 minutes. start in 9 minutes. In 8 minutes. Show will start in 7 minutes. The next show will start in 6 minutes. Waiting for the next show to begin, visit our snack bar. The next show will start in 5 minutes. show will start in 4 minutes. Show will start in 3 minutes. Will start in 2 minutes. Show will start in 1 minute.
Strange going on around here. First the cattle and the horses ripped apart, then old man Banks is found dead under mighty peculiar circumstances. Just ain't natural.
For 5 centuries it waited beneath the earth, held captive by a mountain of stone.
No, you don't think he could still be alive?
If he were, it could explain a lot of things that have been happening.
It's impossible. He's been dead at least 500 years.
So was that lizard I found.
Suddenly, in a flash of fate, nature unleashed this horrendous monster. The nightmare giant who held all civilization in a paralyzing grip of fear. Man was powerless against this creeping terror. Bullets could not stop it, and only human life could satiate its bloodlust. Here is terror that strikes with gigantic fury, an amazing adventure into a hellish world of horror you will never forget. Beware, its cold look of death is watching you now.
Only an animal could do that to a man's throat.
Jack, what are you trying to do? Scare us half to death? What are you holding back?
It wasn't an animal that killed Joe. Same goes for Clovey. It was a man.
So much could fail if he should remember and tell someone what he knows about us. There's nothing else left but to...
We are not going to kill him.
You think he still wants to live after what he's become?
Duncan! Duncan, darling, this is Helen. Helen! These men have promised not to harm you. Chris? Chris!
He's asleep. What's that?
Throw some torches up there.
Best in good taste, our good name is based on the thanks and soft drinks that we serve. So step up right now, ask for high grade and how they're the best is you soon will observe. One bite'll sure tell why we say they're so swell. Don't miss, have a hot, tasty Frank. For that sweet tooth of yours and to satisfy her, the selection of candy's top rank. Yes, right now is the time, there's no standing in line. Just step up and you'll get snappy action. Potato chips you can munch, maybe have a light lunch.
Come on, folks, it's our major attraction.
The best popcorn in town is Manley's High Pop, in regular or jumbo cartons. Here's why. Take the tastiest, tenderest, scientifically grown popcorn, add pure, delicious seasoning and specially prepared salt. Then let the famous Manley machine work its magic on Manley popcorn, America's favorite popcorn. Crisp, savory, wonderful. Visit our concession stand now for Manley's High Pop.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The management of this drive-in theater is happy to announce you can enjoy your favorite form of movie entertainment regardless of rain. No longer will it be necessary to let rain spoil your fun. Now you can keep your windshield clear and dry with a drizzle guard. Simply attach it to your windshield, and in a jiffy you're enjoying the movie without constantly running your windshield wipers. A drizzle guard will save you gasoline and wear and tear on your battery. After the show is over, all you do is take off your drizzle guard, roll it up, and it's ready to be used again, just like an umbrella. So next time it rains, don't sizzle in a drizzle. Get yourself a drizzle guard and enjoy the show. Drizzle guards are on sale now at the concession center.
How much can the human mind stand? Do you dare pit your sanity against our marathon of fright? Shock follows shock. Your breath comes in gasps, hearts fall. Then the mind explodes. explodes. For the unlucky ones, a straitjacket and a free trip to the booby hatch. To the strong, a free Fright Club membership card. See the grisly, macabre marathon of fright and learn your fate. Will it be life or living death?
As you leave the theater, folks, please be careful. Don't let this happen to your car. Be sure to remove the speaker before you leave. If you should accidentally pull a speaker loose, please turn it in at our snack bar or box office. Thanks.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.